Hi, welcome back to another Wednesday car conversation. Today's topic, we're going to jump right on in. Today's topic is stop thinking that you can change people. I really need you, and I'm going to tell you something. It took a long time for me to get that, but you have got to stop thinking that you can change people, because at the end of the day, people are only going to change when they want to change. People are only going to change when they feel that they need to change. See, you may see that they need to change, but if they don't see it, honey, it's like talking to your hand. It's not going to talk back to you at all. You're just wasting your time. The person that you need to change, they have to want to do it. However, so I made a little note that it just says people will only change when they make the effort to do so. However, they may want to change if. So let's talk about a few things that you can possibly do to help somebody change. Number one, walk your walk and talk your talk. Fix your own issues and then let them see the new you. See, what I've come to understand is that people always, not always, but for the most part, people don't mind changing when they see something in you that they want to see in themselves. Case in point, you ever see when people post their workouts or check in, if you will, on social media? Sometimes, and I don't know about you, but I know I do. I've had my moments where I'm like, I'm just tired, y'all. I don't feel like going to the gym. And I may go a couple of days without working out. But if you post your workout video or you check in that you went to Gold's Gym, Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, wherever it is you go to work out, that triggers something in my mind. I say, oh, you know what? I'm getting my butt up tomorrow. I'm going to the gym. Period. End of sentence. I am going. So do you see how watching your success and your progress can help to motivate other people? Start losing weight. Start losing weight, and I guarantee you, we all have a friend or two or three or four that could stand to lose some weight, but they are happy with who they are. And you know what? I'm not mad at them at all, because I always tell people, love who you are until you get to the place where you want to be. So you got to love yourself no matter what. But those individuals love themselves exactly the way they are, and they are not going to change no matter what comes out of your mouth. They're not going to change. They're going to change when they get ready. But I guarantee you, if you need to lose some weight and you start posting your progress, it's going to make them go, wow, you know what? Susie sure looks good, or Rick sure looks good. Let me get on the ball and start getting myself together. I promise you. Number two, show them and not tell them. Let them see you walking in your purpose, and let them see you living your best life. And so gave you the example about weight loss. It could also be that you are living your best life by starting that business that you said you wanted to start. Let's say you have a desire to coach young people in, I don't know, reading. Okay, and you get out there and you do what you said that you wanted to do. I guarantee you somebody is going to see your success and say, wow, you know what, I've dreamt about doing ABC or XYZ. So if this person can get out there and do it, I know I can get out there and do it. And again, you are showing people and not telling them. So you're not saying to people, hey, you need to get out there and start living your dreams. You're showing them by living your dreams, and they'll see you doing it and decide that they want to do it. Now, granted, you're going to have some people that will watch you live your dreams and climb the ladder of success, and they will still not budge to do anything. And they'll still be the ones sitting back talking about, one of these days I'm going to do this. One of these days I'm going to do that. And you're thinking, one of these days should have come and gone by now. But again, they've got to change and do something when they're ready. And number three, volunteer to help them make that change, and you can do it together. You see what I'm saying? So if you say to somebody, hey, look, I care about you. And hey, how you doing? And I told y'all not too long ago, I think my neighbor thinks I sit in the car and just talk to myself. But anyway, you have someone who needs to lose weight. And you say, you know what? let's get together. We're gonna go walking every morning before it gets, because right now we're in the summer months, of course, and so we're gonna get together and start walking every morning before it gets too hot. So I'm gonna come by your house, I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna drive to Watkins Park. Now I don't know where you live, but where I live there is a real Watkins Park, so in Upper Marlboro. But you say, hey, I'm gonna pick you up, we're gonna go to Watkins Park, and we're gonna set our fitness watches, and we're gonna walk for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, whatever time frame you set, or we're going to walk a mile or 2 or 3. Like I said, well, right now you can't go to PG College to their track because it's closed off. Well, the school itself is closed, but the entrance to go in is closed as well, so you can't even use the track. But if I were to walk around that track 4 times around is a mile. 8 times around is 2 miles. Okay, 12 times around is 3 miles. So you can say, hey, we're gonna go walk a half a mile. If that person, because that person may not be at the level where they can walk a full mile, so say, hey, come on, hey, we're gonna go walk a half a mile. And they're gonna look at you and say, well, what's a half a mile? You're gonna say it's only 2 times around the track. And then you walk around that track 1 time and you do it the second time, and they may say, you know what, I feel pretty good, let's go 1 more time. Yeah, okay. And you go on and do that next time. They say, well, you know what? 1 more lap and we walked a full mile. Yeah, okay, well, come on, let's go do it. And you say, all right, well, come on, I got you. And you just keep doing that. But I think you will stand a better chance of helping people change themselves if you volunteer to do it with them. You can say, hey, come over to my house every day at 5 o'clock and we're going to juice. We're going to try different recipes. You know, you bring some recipe ideas. I'm going to come up with some recipe ideas, and either you come to my house or I'm going to come to your house. Y'all switch it up. Doesn't really matter. And you juice if that's what you want to do. But if you do it with them, I think they're more prone to sticking with it because they have you there, and eventually they're going to be able to do it even if you're not available to do it with them, but you've gotten them started. And here's your bonus. People don't want to be fixed. They just want to be loved the way they are. So this is why that bonus is only to say that people who push back so much when it comes to change, it's just because they don't want to be fixed. They just want people to love them the way they are. So I want to suggest to you that you first truly show love to that person the way they are as you gradually move them into changing. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of make it a suggested thing, and eventually they'll make it seem like it was idea and it was their idea and it really wasn't. It was yours, and that's all right too. But I want to encourage you all also to love that person during the process of them getting to where they need to be. Never ever stop loving them. Okay, and you'll fare much better with them sticking to their goals and or creating goals if they don't already have any. Let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. So today I talked about stop thinking that you can change people. And I told you the reason why. It's because most people don't want to be changed. They just want you to love them the way they are. And you do. Let them know that, hey, I love you the way you are. I love you even though you're overweight. I love you even though you have a potty mouth. I love you even though you don't go to church and give God any time, but you're always praying and asking God to do stuff for you. I love you through all of those things. However, there's always room for improvement. And so in order to do that, I gave you the suggestion of walking your walk and talking your talks. Fix yourself first and your own issues, and then let them see the new you. Again, when people see you walking and talking the way you want to truly be, it'll, more times than not, it will convince them that, hey, I need to get on the ball. Number 2, show them and don't tell them. Let them see you walking in your purpose, and then let them see you living your best life. That's a surefire way to get people riled up and wanting to change. Like I said, they see you living your best life. You started that business. It's taking off. You're doing great. And it's just like telling somebody you need to start a YouTube channel, but you don't have one. Now, what good is that going to do? They're going to think, their thing is, well, wait a minute, you don't even have one, so why you want me to do something that you're not doing? So get out there, do that thing. Let them see you living your best life. And I can pretty much promise you they're going to want to get on the bandwagon and start doing whatever it is that they want to do. Number 3, volunteer to help them make that change together. And if you do it with them, I promise you, you'll also see better results. Don't just say you need to get out and start moving. Say, hey, look, I'm going to get up and go walk with you. You can either come pick me up, I'll come pick you up, or we'll meet at the track or wherever it is you're going to walking path, wherever it is. But you do it with them. If you're talking about healthy eating and you all normally go out and eat a couple times a week, make healthy choices from the menu. And I promise you, if you have yet that nice, beautiful salad, because it happened to us one time, excuse me, you guys. One day we went out to eat, and my other half, he had this beautiful salad. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a fat girl moment. So I had a burger and fries. And as I'm watching him with this salad, I thought to myself, now Michelle, you know full daggone well that you should have just gotten exactly what he got. But no, I let my inner fat girl, do her own thing, and I didn't listen. And so, I ended up getting what I got. Now, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I did. I enjoyed every bit of it. However, and because after the fact, I thought, dang, I should have just ordered the salad. So now he and I are pretty much on the same page. When we go out to eat, we'll go places like Noodle and Company. I love Noodle and Company. And we always get salads. Isn't that the weirdest thing? We go to Noodle and Company to get salads. I always get my shrimp Caesar salad, extra helping of shrimp. He always gets the chicken Caesar salad. Well, mine is with no croutons. His is with croutons, and he'll get an order of shrimp to go with it. But we get our salads. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when we go out to eat, we try to make healthy choices. But we do it together. You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is do it with them, help them make the right decision. Okay? And that's pretty much all I have, but you have to know that you can't change people if they don't want to change. You just can't. And some people, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what they see, they're just not going to change. They are who they are. They're happy with it. And so you're going to have to decide either you're going to love them the way they are or you're just going to cut them off and going about your business. Now, that decision is going to be up to you. That's a choice and a chance that you have to, that's a choice you have to make and a chance you have to take because you cannot change everybody. You guys, that's all I have. And I hope this helps somebody as you go along your daily routine. If you know someone in your life, either in your inner circle, your family, your coworkers, whoever, that needs to change in some way, shape, or form, and you're struggling on how to figure out how to get them to change, just know that you can't. You cannot make them. They have to want to do it. That's all I have. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you all so, so much. And I love you more than you will ever truly know. You all have no idea how much I truly love you. And this is why I talk about the things that I talk about. It's not about me. Now, sometimes I go through some things and I do have to go back and listen to my own advice that I'm giving other people. But I do this because I love each and every one of you and I want to see you all win. I want to see all of you prosper. I want to see all of you living your best lives because I believe that you can and I believe that you deserve to do that. Okay? That's all I have. Thank you so very much. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell because I don't want you to miss anything that I have coming up. And while I'm thinking about it, since I haven't been doing my Catch Up With Me videos, I decided I was going to give that a break for a while. And I'll get back to doing those in the fall. But I also wanted to remind you all that two things actually. I want to remind you, number one, if you have a topic that you want me to talk about, let me know and I will do my best to make that happen. I have a section in my vision book that's labeled YouTube. I'm up to almost 300 topics. A lot of them I've already used, but I'm up to 300 topics, which is why I started adding on Wednesdays and Saturdays, just because, I have so many topics and try to just save them for Mondays and Wednesdays. A lot of those would probably carry over to next year. Some of them actually are topics that I had written down last year that I just didn't get to. So that's why I added on those extra times. But again, I will probably get back to doing my Catch Up With Me videos in the fall. And when I say fall, I'm talking about late fall, like maybe October, November-ish. And also, I wanted to do a Christmas in July series, and I wanted to do it for the whole month. I'm still working on how I want to do that because I won't even lie, y'all. It's just so much going on that I'm just not even really in the mood to do that. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I may pick a week to do it and maybe take 2 days out of this month to do something special. I'm not sure. Let me think about that because I'm really not sure. But anyway, that's all I have, you guys, because I want to leave y'all on a high note, not on a note of, oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. No, don't do that because life is too good. It's just that I'm overwhelmed because I have so many things going on and so many things that I'm in the process of working on. That's why I'm just really thinking, do I really want to do it this year or just save it? Because I didn't do it last year, so I might just save it for next year. You never know. Anyway, you all enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I love you all. I can't stress that enough. And always remember that I love you even when nobody else likes you. Until next time, take care.